Welcome everybody to a new episode of Weebcast. Today we are doing an anime we call Shokugeki no Soma, and would my guests like to explain what the show is about?
All right. So basically, it's about how this one kid, who's named Soma, has his father's restaurant ends up getting shut down, and his dad's like, "Peace out. I'm gonna go travel the world. Bye. Good luck." And then he's like, I think that I forget how exactly, but then they're like, "Oh, you're gonna go to this really fancy culinary school," and he's like, Psh, "I got this. I was in a restaurant, so everything's gonna be fine." But then he goes there, and he's like, "Shit, it's actually hard." But he's very confident, so he's like, "Nah, it's all good." But he's not cocky anyway. So he's like, "I'm gonna go and get to the top. Ha ha ha! I'm gonna intimidate all of you." But then he actually ends up doing really well. But there's also a lot of competitors and people who are actually good at cooking. And you might think that sounds boring because it's about cooking, but they make it really intense, and it's basically food porn. So, yeah, that's pretty much it.
I could have made a sandwich in the time that took you explanation.
That wasn't
Anyway,
that long.
actually, what you just said right there is a good leeway into our first topic.
Yeah.
What makes it interesting?
Well, for you, it's the food porn,
Hey, I like other stuff too.
right? Right. What else do you like about it?
Honestly, I find the characters interacting with each other really interesting, like how they like grow off of each other and how they like show off new skills every time.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate. I'd say that my favorite part about it is because I was happily surprised that it was so interesting. Because I'm not gonna lie, when you recommended it to me, I was like, "This is about cooking. Why am I watching this?" And though a lot, and it's actually really cool when they like get into like what they're making and they go into these lengthy descriptions, and you're like, "Yes, I don't understand what you're saying, but I'm interested."
And you're just like, it looks so good, I will never be able to taste anything like that.
What?
What?
Sorry, my brother decided to talk to me, so I didn't hear anything you just said.
Wow, what a nerd.
Sorry. Blame
Anyway,
him.
what I said was, what did I say?
I don't know.
Oh yeah. Um, what was I saying?
Something.
Hold on. Uh, what was I saying? I'm really having a struggle remembering it.
I don't know.
It was. Oh yeah, you'll never be able to like taste something as good as what they make on the show.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Like, they just love food so much. And, like, if they made that food in real life, like, nothing, I would have no more problems.
It's just a work of art, really.
Literally. Like, you watch that show and you're like, "Damn, I need to eat food." But then you go to your food and you're like, "Damn, this is a disappointment."
That's very accurate. And moving on to our next topic, are the characters too generic?
When I first was introduced to Soma, I thought that he was going to be the stereotypical overconfident kind of asshole. But like, he's overconfident, but he has a reason for it. And there are times when he like actually faces challenges, and it's nice that he's like actually really works hard to like prevail in the end. And let me think of the other characters. It's been so long. Erina's sort of that standard bitch, but at the same time, she's almost got this like quietness to her where she's like, I don't know. It's sort of weird to explain, but like she's not actually a bitch really. And the other characters, I love whatever the blue-haired girl's name is. She's so cute. I want her to.
Megumi.
Yeah, she's so cute. And the other ones are nice too. I like the Italian one.
And the other ones are nice too.
I like the Italian one. And
English
I like
major
Al.
right here, guys.
Shut up. I don't know what their names are. Al. I'm looking it up.
Wow, good job. I'm so
I don't.
proud of you.
I
You
haven't.
did proper research for tonight, I see.
I didn't do anything. Um, Leave me alone. Let's
No.
see. What are your view on it? What
Oh,
is?
are the characters too generic? Honestly, like just looking at them at face value, they are very generic. Like Soma's just a yeah, like the overconfident kind of idiotic kind. Then Megumi's the shy girl. Erina's just like the tsundere. Then like all the other characters are easily just generic stuff. But then
His
like
name's
they
Albini. I found it. Anyway.
good. And But like I feel like they have a good development arc. Each have like
Yeah.
good development and they actually make the characters interesting.
Yeah, I feel like they do have these stereotypical like characteristics to them, but the thing is they're over time like way that like you said they get developed, and it makes it so that way they have these like alternate sides to them, just like how human beings actually work.
Yeah, it's true. And the next topic is, do you think that this kind of thing would get boring over time? Just kind of like doing the same old, like, make food, show it off, they win.
Um, well, it's like that with any profession. Like if this is their passion, this is like what they've like worked so hard to do. So I feel like because they're making different things, because they're like expanding their skills, they're I don't know, they're enjoying themselves really. It's like doing, say, like if you're like playing a sport, you're doing the same sport over and over again. Like I always think of baseball because baseball's like baseball, and you just hit the ball and you run. But like for them, it's like they find little things to improve on, and that's like with food, where they have like their recipes and they find like little things to add to it, and they find what their strength is, and they keep with that because all the characters have these little like things about them that they're like really good at. So like yeah, I feel like it's all about expanding on your skill and finding ways to keep it spicy. Huh,
Yeah, I
funny.
feel like the different having different opponents will just like will make it more interesting. Like they have to think of new ways to beat whatever their opponent is doing. So it does make it interesting.
Yeah. Woo.
All right, now probably for your favorite part of this, who would you like to see in a relationship in this show?
This is what I'm good at. So at the beginning, because I always do this, I always ship the opposites together. I wanted Soma and Erina just because that's like it's sort of almost would make it out like it would happen eventually. But I also like Soma and Megumi because like it's cute, but I don't think that they'll ever make it happen. So like it's hard. Let's see what the internet says.
You're looking up the
Okay,
ships from
so
it.
yeah, all right. So yeah, like I said, so Erina, Megumi, and then ooh Takumi, because you know we'll click on that one.
Oh God,
Oh, it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Kind of disappointing.
looking up some hentai now.
This is not. This is just almost yaoi. Oh
Wow,
yeah, it's kind of yaoi.
it's kind of yaoi. I just like have it show up on screen, but just like
Oh
I should
yeah.
blur out all the bad parts with your face.
Or you could not
I don't know. I
do
think the
that.
audience would like that.
I don't think that at all.
Guys, leave a like on the video if you want me to do a series where I show bad pictures, but then cover all the bad parts with mom's face.
No, don't do that. Oh my god, this is actually really cute because it's not like yaoi or anything. It's just like nice art. I really like that. Oh, that's so cute.
Ah, so
Oh,
cute.
can we also bring up the guy who's like always wearing no clothes? He's so funny.
Ah,
And he's like
him.
super good at cooking because he's in like that top 10 thing or whatever. So he's like a prodigy, but he's like, haha, I don't give a fuck. It's
Oh
like,
yeah,
you're like
ECK.
my goals.
ECK is just amazing. He he was one of the reasons I just loved it. He was so stupid, random, but like actually had importance. He's Bay
Oh,
in a sense. All right, next topic. Anything bad about the show? Like what's your least favorite part of the show?
sorry, I just got so distracted by the fact that like I clicked on a thing. Like I don't know, there's like some like the teacher person. What's your name?
Oh my god.
Shio Shinomiya. Shinomi. I forget how to pronounce his name. Sorry, that's horrible of me. As a weeb, I should know. But anyway, like he gets shipped. People ship him and Soma, and I'm like, that's like pedophile. Okay, it's not pedophile. It's like technically Soma's old enough, but like, don't do that. Anyway, what was your question?
Oh my god. All right. What's your least favorite part of the show?
Um, sometimes the food fights drag for more episodes than they should. And I'm like, we get it, especially in the second season, because the whole thing was just like about the competition until like the last 4 episodes, where they're like, okay, we're gonna introduce a new arc, but then we're just gonna stop. Goodbye. So like, I just feel like though the fights are like interesting, it's like just make sure they like fill the allotted time, and then you just keep moving forward.
Oh yeah, there are like, especially in how the manga's going right now, the each fight is at least like 5 chapters, and it's
That's
just
so excessive.
it
Like
really
you're
is.
being so extra. Like it's so cool because it's like interesting, but like calm your tits.
It's like there's a chapter, they're cooking, next chapter, they're cooking, next chapter, development, next chapter, they show one person shows the food, next chapter, another person shows the food, next chapter, verdict. It's like, please, I just want to know. It
Yeah,
it does drag on. I can definitely attest to that. All right,
that's
and
the thing.
now to our actually last topic that I created for this. What's your favorite part of the show?
Um, hmm, the character development. I am a sucker for characters. That's what I mean. If I want to write one day, I love characters, and this show because it was able to have everyone have the exact same goal, but have them do it in such different ways, but I'll have them do it well in their own way. And I think it's just cool with the fact that they're excelling and they're able to have their own individual development. And it's like, yeah, I want to be that talented and have my own little like thing, but I don't. I just sit in my room all day and apparently look up yaoi.
That's normal.
I
Don't
mean,
worry.
it just came up. There was no stopping it. What other ships can I look up? Let me just type
Well,
random
now she's
names.
gonna be doing this all night. Anyway, getting back on track, getting away from the yaoi for now. I can agree with that. Like seeing how the characters each like they want to get to the top, but they have different reasons to do so, and like different ways and viewpoints of everyone, everything. I think that's really interesting about them.
Yes,
Let's see,
indeed.
what would my favorite part be? I think I like the character interactions both in and out of like the whole cooking thing, cause like it's it's really fun seeing like how they interact each other in like a normal environment, but like how when they get into an like the cooking environment, they're like all serious towards each other and like trying to find ways to like trump each other and mess each other up. Even I think that makes it a lot more interesting.
Yeah, I also find it really funny that like every character's like, "I'm gonna get you, Soma." Especially Aldini, who's like, my entire goal is to beat you," and everyone else is like, "I think you're at like a 15, honey. You need to bring it down to like a 7."
So, you always gotta have like the person that wants to defeat them, even though
Exactly.
it's like not necessary really.
But sometimes Megumi makes me sad because she's like, "You know what? I lost, but I'm content," and I'm like, "Honey,
Honey, no.
stop, stop." Is she the one who? She was the one whose backstory was like, I used to like be at like a fishing port or something,
Yeah.
right? That was cute. I remember that. And she was like, "Watch as I like destroy this fish super easily." Oh, what? I can actually do things? Just kidding. I love Megumi.
And that actually moves on to our actual last topic of the night. Favorite girl in it.
I love how you went with girl.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, Arena doesn't get a lot of screen time, surprisingly. Megumi is adorable. Uh, I like Alice too. But who am I gonna pick?
It's a hard
Uh,
choice.
uh, I feel like okay. I love them all. So in terms of like getting along with, I feel like uh, I feel like Megumi's really tame for me, but at the same time, my best friend sort of is tame like Megumi, so I feel like it would just sort of work. But I feel like I'd be more amused by being friends with Alice.
Honestly, yeah, she is very weird, funny, and like an interesting sort of way.
Yeah, yeah. And she's all like, "I'm actually super smart. Watch as I do this like food chemistry." And I'm like, what?
Food chemistry.
That's literally what her like talent is. And she had those like little like I don't even know what they were. They were like weird though.
It's true.
Uh, She just has her life together. And also
On
she has that like friend who's like a ninja
oh
with like on
yeah,
that
him.
bandana thing.
Oh yeah, Sasuke.
Yeah, him.
Honestly, I my favorite used to be Megumi, but honestly, how the manga gives actual development to Erina, I honestly like her more now.
Yeah, I mean I always liked Arena. I just haven't been able to see a lot of it because I don't have time for that manga. I'm sorry. I just don't.
I mean, it's like I don't even know how many chapters. I think it's in like 200 something.
Yeah, yeah. I don't even have time for like my 89 chapter one. Oops.
It's such a struggle
Should
being
probably
you,
start
isn't
reading
it?
that again because I want to see them get married because I know what happens.
All right, before we spoil anything for anyone, let's end this off. So, what is your rating out of 10 for this show?
I want to give two different ratings. For
Okay.
personal liking, I give it like a 7 because I don't know. I want to give it higher than that, but like I just feel like overall I really enjoyed like the process of watching it, but like I watched it so early that I was like it was like my first like non-action one, so it was like, "Oh, what is this?" But yeah, overall I like enjoyed it even though I don't even think it's in my top 20. Oops, but I still really like it. And for recommendation, I honestly give it a 10 because like you just it's just something that like is so different that like people should watch it. Like you
It's
have to.
true.
Sorry.
And for mine, just overall, I give it a 9.5 out of 10. There's a reason it's my favorite anime. You Everybody needs to go watch it, and
Yeah.
if you've watched it or plan on watching it, please talk about it in the comments, and we can even us can talk in the comments and interact with you.
Even
Even
us
us.
have the ability to comment.
It's true.
Wow.
I don't think Lexi will be able to, but like I'll at least try to pay attention.
Hey, I
You're
might
busy.
check it.
Don't you have like homework to do or something?
I'm done with my essay. I'm passing it in tomorrow. Calm yourself. Then I have no more homework for the whole summer. Yes.
I'm so
That's,
proud of you.
I mean, I'm going from high school to college, so like they're like we have nothing to do with you. I'm like, great.
We have nothing to do with you. Just go over here.
Like pretty much right now I'm in between where it's like you belong to nothing right now.
Wow.
I
Wow,
mean,
such a struggle.
I'm graduating next weekend.
Oh, looks like I'm going up for a fishing trip next weekend.
You wouldn't go anyway.
I'm going to graduation. I don't know what you're talking about.
You are?
Oh, yeah. Do you know how many people are graduating?
Yeah. I know
A-
my grade.
Anyway, we're still on recording, so let's end this off here. So, I so we both say you should go watch it.
Do
It's
it.
a must watch,
It
and
is.
please
Like
please
if
talk
I
in the
would recommend
comments.
any anime, this is probably my top 5 recommendations.
It's so true.
Just
And
yeah.
and we will see you all next week. Goodbye.
Next week.
Next month.
Bye.
Don't worry about it.